Good morning, everyone, and welcome to your capital. It's great to see you all here on this beautiful spring day. I saw the food trucks are back down, and this is where Minnesotans are supposed to gather. And so a deep, heartfelt thank you for being born into democracy, and a deep, heartfelt thank you for choosing to make Minnesota your home. And you heard the legislator talk about this idea of telling our story. Your story is the story of Minnesota. The stories that are in this room, and they're not the same. They're varied. We come from all over the world. But this community and the contributions that you've made to Minnesota make this state a great place to live for everyone. So we hope when you see yourself in this capital, reflected in those legislatures who stood up here, and more importantly, reflected in the policies and the budgets that we put forward. That's when we talk about everyone has a place here. Minnesota has a long tradition of welcoming people into this state. And the legislator's right. We need to tell those stories. We need to know our history. We need to know how you all came here. We need to know what you brought to the state. And when I say we, all of us. So I know the theme for today is moving forward. It's been hard. It's been hard for the last few years. And we know that the data shows that our communities of color and our API community were hit even harder during COVID. Whether it was the health effects of COVID or whether it was the economic impact of COVID, hit certain communities harder. Coming out of COVID, the lessons we learned, making sure that access to affordable, accessible health care, making sure the support is there for the businesses, making sure that we're giving opportunities for everyone are going to be more critical than ever. The good news is we have the budget capacity to do that, to make life more affordable, to invest in our children, to invest in early childhood education, to invest in small businesses and small businesses owners, to make healthcare more accessible, more affordable to more people so that you can live the lives you want to. And I think that moving forward and moving into the future theme, you're not here just to survive. You're here in Minnesota to thrive. You're here in Minnesota to take your family where you choose to take them. You're here to have the dreams for your children that everyone else has. And the things that happen in this building will impact your ability to do that. So proudly lift your voice up, proudly tell the story, and proudly step back and understand that Minnesota is a great place to live, because every single one of you and your predecessors chose to make Minnesota home. So we want your children to make that same choice. Stay in Minnesota. Make this a place to thrive. Move our state forward together. Whether it be in the sciences, the arts, the business community, nonprofits, the API community has done that. And let's just be very clear that we have the ability in this building to speak very loudly and very clearly. We will tolerate no hate towards communities. We will tolerate no discrimination towards communities. And we will make sure that we put the force of the law behind things to make sure that this community is not targeted simply because you're Asian Pacific Islander. Those are the things that we do. I want to wish you all the best today. I think the reason for being here is to make sure that the visibility is there. I think Minnesotans are understanding and can feel it themselves, the impact this community has made, but I don't think we should ever take it for granted. So as you're talking to legislators again, I encourage you, tell the stories. Tell the stories of what you bring to the state. Tell the stories of what our children need. And then making sure you hold every one of us accountable for delivering that. So thank you for being part of the Minnesota family and the Minnesota community. Thank you for generations of investments you made. And whether you have been here for 3 or 4 generations, or whether you got here yesterday, this is your state. You belong here and you need to make this home. So thank you all.